Once upon a time, in a moss-covered meadow surrounded by tall, whispering trees, lived a sweet rabbit named Rosie. Rosie had the fluffiest white fur and the kindest heart in the entire woods. She loved hopping about, watching the world become alive with the gentle dawn. One fine day, while nibbling on a juicy clover, Rosie heard soft cries coming from a nearby bush. Curiosity piqued. She hopped over to find a group of tiny birds chirping sadly. "Oh, what's wrong, little ones?" Rosie asked gently. The eldest of the birds, still a bit wobbly on its twig legs, chirped, "We've lost our way back home, and we're scared we'll never find it again." Rosie, ever the gentle helper, tilted her head thoughtfully. "Don't worry, my dear friends. I know these woods like the back of my paw. I will help you find your way back home," she reassured them with a warm smile. Rosie led the little birds, weaving through the colorful wildflowers, and listening to the babbling brook nearby. She made sure to avoid any paths too steep or rocky, knowing her companions were small and fragile. "Look," she said, pointing to a row of welcoming lilac bushes. "Your home is nearby, just beyond those bushes." As they neared their nest, the youngest birdlet piped up, "Oh, Rosie, how did you know this was our way home?" Rosie chuckled softly. "The lilacs always bloom in the nicest way here, just like your mother's song that brightens everyone's day." With a skitter of little feet and flaps of tiny wings, the birds rushed into their cozy nest, greeted with delighted chirps from their relieved parents. Rosie watched with a satisfied heart, knowing the family was whole and happy again. Before hopping away, Rosie reminded her feathered friends, "Remember, home is always where love surrounds you." The birds nodded enthusiastically and thanked her with all their tiny heartbeats. Rosie hopped back to her meadow as the sun started to set behind the treetops, painting the sky in hues of warm orange and pink. She felt content, watching the calm of the evening nestle in. Mission accomplished, she lay down in her favorite patch of clover, knowing that even a little kindness can keep the heart warm and safe.